Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine at your home. I am back with a new video of Children GK, that is General Knowledge. And today our topic is festivals. Today we will learn about festivals. Students, you know what is the meaning of festivals? Festivals means त्योहार. Okay, so today we will learn about festivals, that what are the festivals we are celebrating in our India, in our country. Okay. First, we will learn what are the religious festivals. Okay. First is Diwali, Holi, Christmas, Eid ul Fitr, Raksha Bandhan, Dashera, Gurupurab, Baisakhi, Janmashtami, and last Ganesh Chaturthi. These all are the religious festivals. Okay, and we will learn it one by one. Okay, first we will read about Diwali. Yes, can you see the picture of Diwali? Yes, what in the picture what they all are doing? They are just blowing the candles and deepaks. Yes. Okay, now we'll read some points on Diwali. Okay, students. Diwali is the festival of lights. Diwali is the festival of lights. On Diwali, we just blow the lights now. We bring colorful lights from the shop and we hang it to our homes, hang it to our outside the doors. Yes. So Diwali is the festival of lights. It is one of the biggest festivals celebrated in India. Diwali is one of the biggest festivals that is celebrated in India. Diwali is the celebration of returning of Lord Rama to Ayodhya after 14 years of exile. Why we celebrate Diwali? You know, students? Yes, we celebrate Diwali because on that day Lord Rama returned to Ayodhya after 14 years. Means Lord जो रामा जो थे, राम भगवान बोलते ना, राम भगवान जी अयोध्या से 14 साल के बाद वनवास काट के अपने अयोध्या वापस आए थे. तो उस दिन को हम दिवाली के लिए दिवाली की तरह सेलिब्रेट करते हैं. ओके, तो on that day we celebrate Diwali. Okay, we light candles and decorate our homes with rangoli. What we do at our homes, we just light candles and we make rangolis. Yes, we worship goddess Lakshmi and Lord Ganesha on Diwali. On Diwali, uh, we worship goddess Lakshmi and Lord Ganesha. हम दिवाली पे लक्ष्मी माता और गणेश भगवान की पूजा करते हैं. ओके, नाउ आई एम reading points one more time. Diwali is the festival of lights. It is one of the biggest festivals celebrated in India. Diwali is the celebration of returning of Lord Rama to Ayodhya after 14 years of exile. We light candles and decorate our homes with rangoli. We worship Goddess Lakshmi and Lord Ganesha on Diwali. Okay, now our next festival is Holi. See, how many of you like Holi? Yes, I know so many students like Holi. They are just love to play with colors. See in this picture also you can see so many children are playing Holi. Okay, now we will read some points. Okay, students. Holi is the festival of colors. होली किसका फेस्टिवल है? कलर्स का. होली किसका फेस्टिवल है? कलर्स का. होली इज सेलिब्रेटेड every year in the month of March all over India. When we celebrate Holi every year comes in the month of March. Okay, people celebrate Holi with their neighbors, relatives, and friends. Mm, when we celebrate Holi with our neighbors, relatives, and friends. It is celebrated with full joy and enthusiasm as it brings closeness among people. हम इसको होली को कैसे सेलिब्रेट करते हैं? जॉय और हैप्पीनेस, बहुत खुश होकर सेलिब्रेट करते हैं और ये हमारे एक दूसरे के बीच में रिलेशन में क्लोजनेस लाते हैं हमारे परिवार के बीच में. ओके, again I am repeating the points. Holi is the festival of colors. Holi is celebrated every year in the month of March all over India. People celebrate Holi with their neighbors, relatives, and friends. It is celebrated with full joy and enthusiasm as it brings closeness among people. Okay, now our next festival is Christmas. Christmas is the festival that celebrates the birthday of Jesus Christ. Why we celebrate Christmas? Because on that day we celebrate the birthday of Jesus Christ. It falls on 25 December every year. On every year it comes on 25 December. People keep Christmas tree on their home. People just make Christmas tree by their own, and sometimes they bring outside from the home and just decorate the Christmas tree. It is believed that Santa Claus comes and gives gifts to the children. On Christmas Day, who comes? Santa Claus. Santa Claus comes, and what they bring? They just bring gifts and they give to the children. Santa Claus loves children very much. Santa Claus bring the gift for their children. Okay, now I am repeating the points. Christmas is the festival that celebrates the birthday of Jesus Christ. It falls on 25 December every year. People keep Christmas tree on their home. It is believed that Santa Claus comes and gives gifts to the children. Now our next festival is Eid ul Fitr. Eid. Who makes the festival of Eid? Muslims Lord. Eid ul Fitr is the biggest festival of Muslim community. Eid is the festival of Muslims. Muslims celebrate this festival Eid. Muslims wear new clothes. They just wear new clothes. They just do so many shoppings for celebrating this festival of Eid. They wear new clothes. It is celebrated to mark the end of Ramzan. When the Ramzan finished, then only we celebrate the Eid. The Muslims fast during the month of Ramzan. There is a month of Ramzan, and on that month Muslims kept the fast. They don't eat anything for that month. On this festival, Muslims do the prayers at mosque. On Eid, Muslims go to the mosque and just do the prayers. Okay, now I am reading the points again. Eid ul Fitr is the biggest festival of Muslim community. Muslims wear new clothes. It is celebrated to mark the end of Ramzan. The Muslims fast during the month of Ramzan. On this festival, Muslims do the prayers at mosques. Okay, now our next festival is Raksha Bandhan. Okay. Raksha Bandhan is the festival of brother and sister which brings both under one roof once in a year. You know why we celebrate Raksha Bandhan? For what cause we celebrate? Raksha Bandhan is the festival of whom? Brother and sister, which brings both under one roof once in a year. एक धागे में एक दूसरे को बांधते हैं भाई और बहन. रक्षाबंधन इज ऑल्सो नोन एज राखी. रक्षाबंधन को हम और क्या बोलते हैं? Rakhi. The sister ties a Rakhi on the wrist of his brother and makes tilak on his forehead. What does the sister do? The sister ties a Rakhi on the wrist of his brother and just do the tilaks on forehead. Sisters also get in return some gifts or surprises. And what does the brother do when the sister ties Rakhi on their brother's wrist? What then after that? What the brothers do? Brothers give gifts to their sister, and they just give their blessings also. This is the festival of love, care, and protection between brother and sister. This is the festival of what? Love, care, and protection. Means on this festival, brother give the blessings of protection of their sister. Okay. Now I am repeating points. Raksha Bandhan is the festival of brother and sister which brings both under one roof once in a year. Raksha Bandhan is also known as Rakhi. The sister ties a Rakhi on the wrist of his brother and makes tilak on his forehead. Sisters also get in return some gifts for surprises. This is the festival of love, care, and protection between brother and sister. Okay, our next festival is Dashera. Dashera is celebrated for the victory of Lord Rama over the 10-headed king Ravan. Why we celebrate Dashera? Because on that day Lord Rama killed the Ravan, which Ravan was having 10 heads, and Ram has killed the Ravan on Dashera. Students also get holidays from their schools. From Dashera, students get the holidays from their schools. They just become so happy. This festival falls 2 or 3 weeks earlier to the Diwali. When the Diwali comes and Dashera comes earlier, 2 or 3 weeks earlier to the Diwali. Dashera is the celebration of trump of good over evil. See students, we call that muhavara na, that burai par अच्छाई की जीत. Yeah, दशहरा is celebrated like that only. दशहरा वाले दिन बुराई पर अच्छाई की जीत हुई थी. लॉर्ड रामा ने रावण को मारा था ना. रावण बहुत बुरा आदमी था. रावण वॉज अ वेरी बैड मैन ना. So bad king. So for that Lord Rama had killed the Ravan and then become that बुराई पर अच्छाई की जीत. Okay. Okay, now our next festival is Guru Purab. Guru Purab is also known as Guru Nanak Jayanti. What we call Guru Purab? We call Guru Purab also Guru Nanak Jayanti. It is the biggest festival of Sikhs. Mostly Sikhs celebrate this festival. During this festival, Sikhs offer free community lunch for everyone at the Gurdwaras. On that festival, Sikhs they do the langar. We call that na, that on langar we all are going for eating the langar na. Yes, that on Guru Nanak Jayanti at every Gurdwara there is a langar. The entire festival teaches about the universal God and equality. This festival teaches that God is universal and God always wants that all should remain in equality. Okay. Guru Purab is also known as Guru Nanak Jayanti. It is the biggest festival of Sikhs. During this festival, Sikhs offer free community lunch for everyone at the Gurdwaras. The entire festival teaches about the universal God and equality. Okay, now our next festival is Baisakhi. Yes, Baisakhi. Baisakhi is one of the important festival of Hindus. Hindus celebrate this important. Hindus celebrate this Baisakhi because Baisakhi is very important festival from them for them. It falls on 13th April every year. On every year, Baisakhi comes on 13th April. Baisakhi is the festival of joy and happiness, and the major celebration takes place in Punjab. Baisakhi is the festival of joy and happiness. खुशी का festival होता है, and mostly the celebration done on the Punjab. Done at Punjab. Punjab is the place of where all Punjabis live, and this is the festival of mostly of Punjabis only. Okay na, Punjabis celebrate this festival Baisakhi. This festival starts with the Bhangra and Gidda performance by men and women. On this festival, all people were doing Bhangra and Gidda. Okay, Baisakhi is one of the important festival of Hindus. It falls on 13th April every year. Baisakhi is the festival of joy and happiness, and the major celebration takes place in Punjab. This festival starts with the Bhangra and Gidda performance by men and women. People distribute Kada Prasad. Yes, on the Baisakhi, people distribute Kada Prasad. They just make Kada Prasad at their home and they distribute to their relatives and friends. Okay. Janmashtami. This festival is celebrated as the birthday of Lord Krishna. This festival is celebrated on the whom? Birthday of Lord Krishna. On this festival, Lord Krishna's birthday comes. Lord Krishna was born to protect the world from evils and remove all the difficulties. Lord Krishna was born for whom? Lord Krishna was born because Lord Krishna was born to protect the world. He protect the world from evils. He just protect our country, our world from evils means हमें लॉर्ड कृष्णा हमारे जो भगवान हैं हमें सारे इविल्स से हमें बचाते हैं. हमारी लाइफ में जो भी डिफ़िकल्टीज़ होती हैं उन सब से हमें बचाते हैं, निकालते हैं डिफ़िकल्टीज से. राधा कृष्ण टेम्पल्स आर हाईली डेकोरेटेड विद flowers, garlands and lighting. Mostly the temples of Radha Krishna, they are decorated with flowers, garland and lighting. On this day, all people observe fast with joy to celebrate. On this day, people do the fast for celebrating the festival. Okay, now our next festival is Ganesh Chaturthi. This festival is celebrated as the birthday of Lord Ganesha. On this festival, the birthday of Lord Ganesha comes. He is the son of Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati. Students, you know Lord Ganesha was the son of whom? Yes, Lord Ganesha was the son of Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati. He is the god of wisdom and prosperity. Lord Ganesha is the god of wisdom and prosperity. In Maharashtra, this festival is celebrated with the most enthusiasm. This festival is mostly celebrated in Maharashtra with a great joy and with the most enthusiasm. Ganesh Chaturthi is very important for the Maharashtra. Okay, now you have learned all the religious festivals. Okay, now we will learn what are the national festivals. There are 3 national festivals: Independence Day, Republic Day, and last Gandhi Jayanti. Okay, so first we will learn about Independence Day. See, Independence Day. We celebrate Independence Day on 15th August every year. When the Independence Day comes? Independence Day comes on 15th August on every year. It, commem- it, uh, it commemorates the nation's struggle for freedom. Independence. Why we celebrate Independence Day? Because on that day, a nations remember the struggle time of their. It reminds us of the sacrifices of the freedom fighters. On that day, they just we remind the sacrifices of the freedom fighters, what the freedom fighters had done for us, for saving our life. They just secured their lives. The Prime Minister of India hoists the flag from ramparts of Red Fort, followed by national anthem. Students, you know who is the Prime Minister of India? Yes, Mr. Narendra Modi. So, the Prime Minister of India hoists the flag from Red Fort. Hoists the flag from Red Fort, and the and this prime and this Independence Day and the flag hosting finished by following the national anthem. It is one of the greatest festival of democracy. It is one of the greatest festival of democracy. Now next, Republic Day. Republic Day is celebrated on 26th January every year in India. When we celebrate Republic Day is celebrated on 26th January. India became a secular and democratic country on this day. On this day, India became a democratic country. On this day in 1950, the Constitution was adopted. On Republic Day in 1950, the Constitution was adopted. National flag is hosted at Red Fort and thousands of people gathered there to watch the celebrations. On that day also, national flag hosted at Red Fort and many people come to watch the celebrations. Okay, now next is Gandhi Jayanti. Okay. Gandhi Jayanti falls on 2nd October every year. When does Gandhi Jayanti come? Gandhi Jayanti comes on 2nd October. It is the non-violence day in India. Gandhi Jayanti day was the non-violence day for India. Children play acts based on Mahatma Gandhi. Children just doing acts, play some acts on the life of Mahatma Gandhi. Street marches educate people about the values of truthful living. Their marches are going on the street and they just educate people about the values of truthful living, that we have to be remain truth in our life. It is one of the officially declared holiday of our country. It is the officially declared holiday of our country. Okay, students, now you have learned the religious and national festivals. Now you know very well now what are our religious and what are our national festivals. Okay, thank you.